Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm just seeing if you pay attention to what I say.
Of course I do. I'm always listening for something I can take the piss out of that you let me say. It's Mike more often than not that says something. Yeah, we are the Office Blokes, and you may recognise us from our Pick-Up Artist Bootcamp, where we teach people to pick up artists.
Yeah. We're good at that, Dave.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I've got 2 sketches and a painter so far.
Yeah, precisely. And I have I'm lying, I've not got anyone.
We know.
No, this is...
Is this just going to be people that have got good chat lines?
I've seen this.
Have you watched this?
I've watched it, yeah.
Really?
Not this particular thing, but I've seen the show.
So is it serious?
It's Adam Callahan or
Calhoun,
Calhoun,
yeah.
is it? Sorry, the Channel 5.
Yeah, correct.
We've watched him interview loads of people.
He does like the beach thing, and he's in like a shitty suit.
Spring Break.
Yeah.
We've done quite a lot of this stuff, really.
Right.
This one just looks funny. I mean,
I've seen it. Yeah.
That guy straight away, if he's teaching people how to pick up poo off the floor, then maybe. Yeah. Well, let's get into it. Pick Up Artist Bootcamp. Let me show you it.
He looks like a...
He looks like Little Nicky. He looks like an Adam Sandler character.
Yeah, or the drummer from like Green Day or something. But he's no, he looks
well backed out.
No, he looks like an activist.
Yeah, could be, couldn't they?
He could be super gluing his knob to a priceless painting or something. Yep.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it then. Pick Up Artist Bootcamp.
Don't expect it. The cock blocker we gotta watch out for is ourselves. Ultimately, we think it's the girls, we think it's the time, we think it's us, we think it's one thing. It's what we think. Every hot girl that you see at some point was a little baby wearing diapers, and at some point will be an elder woman. Our assignment is to shift our mindset.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
You're watching Channel 5.
Channel 5. Channel 5.
After an intense few weeks on the road, covering events like the White Lives Matter rally in Huntington Beach,
Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Quins.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bitch!
and a punk rock concert on the mean streets of Los Angeles, I needed a pick-me-up, so to speak. That's when I discovered Vince, aka the Cock Kelvin, a pickup artist who holds the Guinness Book record for most makeouts in a human lifetime. Over 5,000 makeouts.
Hang on.
Definitely got herpes of the face.
Fucking, I've got what?
He's definitely got herpes of the face.
Hang on.
Kissed 5,000 people in one. How long was it? Did they say?
Didn't say.
Just in his lifetime, I think, isn't it?
It's not. I'm not sure that's a world record.
Most of them were consensual as well, according to him.
That's what, how do you measuring what the world record is? Unless it's in a
There's
certain amount of time.
absolutely no way of
Unless it's
measuring
like
that.
5,000 in the space of like a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, like
That's the
Guinness
only
Book.
way.
There's a queue of like 5,000 women and he's just stood there for a day while they film
Can you
him.
imagine you being like 4,000 fucking
Grim.
900 and something?
That's why I'm saying he's definitely got herpes of the face.
It's like Debbie Does Dallas, isn't it? I remember being in line for that and it was like, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, he was 69th in the line and you thought,
No,
ah.
I was closer than that, but we were 69 in the line just to keep it chubby.
Just you and the guys, yeah, they're flopping each
Just to
other.
get you warmed up.
Keeping it chubby going, sort of thing. Send me on.
Jesus.
Vince Kelvin, the king of makeouts, hands down, over 230 makeouts last year. This guy's insane, a ridiculous game. The best I've ever seen.
But
Fuck off.
who's impressed with
I'm not having this.
made out with this chick last night, dude?
Anyone can do that.
There's a good pause as well, actually. I've not had a good pause for a while. They're
That's what you call it. I call that kiss.
They're sharing teeth.
You can call it a pause, but I call it a kiss.
Well, you can't see the hands, can you? They were pouring
It's no
something.
tongue. It's not real.
Vince is also a salesman. He sells DVDs online, such as Pull Like a Pro, Massive Sexual Momentum, Thunder Texting, Makeout Mastery, and his complete collection, which cost $897.
Where's that pastor's number?
Yeah,
Talking about.
yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Wow.
Hey, come here. Watch this.
I'll drive you.
Yeah. Have a conversation, make some eye contact. That's all you need to tell a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just engage someone.
When you
in
say
action.
eye contact,
eye contact in the eyes. In
Eyes.
in the
Not the
eyes.
third eye blind.
No, and just have a conversation with someone. All these pickup artist boot camps that are like, you got, some smooth lines, and you've got to do this.
Where
and that.
are you
It's
doing it now?
Where am I doing
Cool,
it?
yeah.
At home.
On your own, like
In the bed.
drawing pictures in your hand. Yeah. Look into the eye.
I don't need lines when I'm on my own.
What? No.
No.
Lines.
Let's go.
I learned that for only $129, I could join Vince's Brotherhood. And soon, I was invited to a private boot camp at an undisclosed location. I was told nothing else but to meet my contact in the lobby of the Mirage Casino in Las Vegas.
So this right here is where our journey begins. We're in the lobby of the Mirage. What's going on? Hanging out, enjoying paradise.
Where are we?
The lobby of the Mirage.
And what's important about the lobby of the Mirage?
It's very Mirage-like.
But where are we going after this?
I don't really know. That's the whole adventure of this whole thing, right?
You've been assigned to take us somewhere from here.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to the suite that we have.
And what kind of stuff is going on up in the suite?
Can't really tell you. Yeah, you'll see. I don't know. I don't want to color it for you. I want you to experience it on your own, so.
I just realised it's not real, is it?
Andrew, good to meet you.
Andrew, this is
It's not real, is it?
Yeah.
Do you think it is?
Yeah. I watched one of his, because
This is absolutely not real.
He's not with this Channel 5 channel
No, I
anymore.
know.
He does his own thing. And what was it, All Gas No Breaks or something?
Yeah,
he
correct.
separated with.
Yeah.
I watched one of his videos the other day where it was the only way to describe it is men harnessing the power of their bollocks, and they're like naked next to a river cupping each other's balls, like chanting.
Where's
and
this
stuff.
on?
It's on YouTube on his channel.
No, where?
It was somewhere.
Where would Mike go to
Somewhere
get this?
hipstery, like Portland or somewhere, I think. But it's
This time of the year.
as much as you want to go, this is ridiculous. It's not true. These are all they're legit people.
So you think it's a bit like what we do with Daniel Tosh?
Yeah,
It's
like
similar.
he's kind of roasting him in
Yeah.
a celebrity profile or
Yeah, in a sort of.
yeah.
I'm not buying into this so far.
You don't
I
think so?
No, I think it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
I
but
think
I have
there's-
seen
Yeah,
it.
not sure yet.
I've seen something similar.
there's lots of
Right.
people out there like this because there's lots of lonely guys that will do anything to figure out how they can
The
meet
other
women.
question I've got, and you might be able to answer this, Dave or Mike, is when you're kissing 500 people, 5,000 people, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'll answer this one.
You choose between men and women, or is it all women?
Oh, yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
Any hole's a goal.
So it's just a line of people, men and women.
Whatever.
Beards,
Whatever. Dogs, goats.
Right. Oh. Fair play.
There's a basic structure for interaction flow. First, we gotta make comments. We don't do pickup lines. They're retarded. Wow, your hair.
Wow. You could say your hair.
You go, wow, interesting outfit. Ideally, we say cool, interesting. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Look at a woman and go, I wonder what her insecurities are.
They are pickup artists, and these are their stories.
How's it going, guys? My name is Stanley. And I'm a singer. And
Definitely a
just
keeper.
looking-
Wow.
When people
What
listen to
the
Guns N'
fuck?
Roses on their own for 20 years and
What
think,
is that?
I've got it nailed.
I've got it.
I'm going to unleash it on girls.
Man.
Stanley, yeah. Is it with an eye?
Yeah, Stanley Knife, I think it is.
With an eye. What bit? Where does the eye go in? I'd say. What part of the Stanley does eye fit in?
Yeah.
Would you ask the same question?
I'd have to ask some serious questions about that.
I'd just walk away.
Yeah.
If someone said, "Even I'm Stanley, I'm a singer," I'd just go back in the queue, mate.
Yeah. See.
Next.
Yeah.
for that pure self-expression, so I don't hold back and really acknowledge who I am at the core.
My name's Akash Inti.
Name, Akash Inti. I also go by Air, my initials. I am born May 28th, so I'm a Gemini.
Air.
And what was the last one?
Total number of makeouts.
Like ever, or over the past like 24 hours? I mean, I haven't counted them, right? But like I said, like yesterday, like probably in the hundreds.
For sure. So what brought you out here?
Vegas. I mean, come on. What else? You know, catching up with some of the guys though.
Number of makeouts I've had is
0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you're counting it on your fingers, it's not enough to warrant this conversation.
Someone said to me, how many makeouts you had? About like 10,000, 200, 50. Whatever. You fucking off the top of the head, like you have to go like, well, there was fucking Michelle, and then there was Barbara, and then there was Doris, and there was fucking.
It was Uncle Tony.
Uncle Tony, you know, brother Dave, brother Dave, and his cousin.
It's a big amount, but I'm not sure if I can count them on my hands.
It would be over 30.
It's a big amount. I'm not sure if I can count them on my hands.
11?
Yeah, 11. No.
How many times with his hand?
Oh, Jesus.
What's
30. Not more than 40, I don't think. No. Yeah, Vince is the master.
What can you tell us about Vince?
So where to start, right? There's so many things. Everything from the look, the fashion, and everything like that. But also like truly a marvelous like communicator, not only with women on the streets, but just overall, right?
I remember I went through a haunting once.
Do you know who he looks like?
Cunt.
Beep. He looks like that lead singer of the Lost Prophets that was in Nonce.
Yeah, you're right. The one that went to jail.
Ian Watkins. It looks like Ian Watkins.
Right. Yeah.
That's not a look that
He
ages
died.
well. No, he's still alive.
No, I think he got killed in prison, didn't he?
No, he's still alive.
Really?
I don't think he's dead.
I think he got killed in prison.
I hope so, but I don't think he did.
Yeah.
Well, something happened to him in prison.
Oh, right.
Got bombed.
He was like one of the few guys that picked up the phone like at 12 a.m.
You went through a what?
Haunting?
What happened?
Ooh, there was like weird spirit that latched onto my little sister, but it got pretty intense, you know, shit moving around. I'm like, who the hell do I call? Each and every one of the students, we're here for like different reasons.
Throughout the years, some people say, this guy is crazy. Oh, he's got balls. I have lovely testicles, but, you know, actually, I don't even know if they're that big. I don't think so. I don't think my balls are very big. It's an illusion. So our first mission is to bring more ease, to be open, to be a person that it's easy to be around you. It's like your shirt and her shirt created hers. Yes, that's surreal. Yeah. Whoa, you couldn't have it better planned. But it takes a special man to pay attention to those kinds of things. I'm a little more decisive than most people. I can have a little more fun than most people. But
he's very short. Have you noticed the size of his boots that he's got?
Yeah, but when he said your shirt and your shirt created your shirt, was he calling her fat?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I think that's...
I thought it's the colours and the patterns.
He said zeroing on their insecurities a minute ago. So your shirt and your shirt sewed together and then stretched out a little bit would be absolutely your shirt.
I'm not sure he meant that, but
if I'm walking down the street and that guy come up and started saying some shit, I'll be like, mate, fuck off. Don't need a big issue. Do one.
You're a bit old for it, mate, aren't you? You know.
Stops being punk rock when it takes you about 3 hours to do your hair in the morning.
I'd probably brush his hair down like that as well. I'd probably go, come here, mate. And then just go,
and he'd go, oh no.
And be like, and then I'll make out with him. I'm like,
5,001.
Yeah. And then I'd bomb him.
But you go,
number 2.
Oh, not number 2 on you.
Absolutely. A nice guy with whom they had a nice conversation.
Well, I'm just about to catch up. We were just going across the street. I'm tempted to say we stay in touch. Who's the secretary out of the 3 of you?
Oh, no.
Well, I hope you guys have a very strong marriage, or is it like...
Creepy,
well, here I am
creepy.
just exercising my ability to communicate with everyone, right? This is what we do in the world.
Hey, whose party is it?
What you mean? It's our
What you mean? It's your party? Where's the party?
party.
Yeah.
Right there, if you don't get much of a response right away, don't go into a question. Make a comment about your take on it.
I like to party. Yeah. Have fun.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
I struggle with like pornography detection and stuff like that, like fear of rejection and stuff like that. Like if I went up to a girl and she said no or like didn't, I took it really hard on myself. and it kind of made me not want to go out there and put myself out there. So I kind of made myself even more closed off.
Have you ever been in a relationship before?
Yeah, kind of in one right now. Yeah.
With who?
Myself.
It's my neighbor. We're kind of dating.
For sure. Is it exclusive?
It's pretty exclusive.
No.
Yeah, it's going good.
It's a yes or no question,
full of
mate.
shit, man.
There's no spectrum. There's no is it exclusive. It's what was that? It's medium exclusive. It's just not. It's just not, mate.
Exactly. And what's he here for?
Precisely. If you're in an exclusive relationship at a pickup artist boot camp.
That guy's so full of shit.
Yeah.
Creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, not as bad as the fucking cowboy Indian looking guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think like most young guys, most young people are insecure when the teenage years, talking to the opposite sex and like trying to be charming and stuff. You overthink all that stuff, don't you? I think everyone does, but some people never grow out of it.
I was always confident as I don't know about you guys. I was always confident growing up, so it was like I was brought up to be confident and be forward thinking.
Yeah.
But when I look at these guys, I just think it's creepy.
Oh, this is without a doubt really creepy.
If I had a daughter, or I don't know, if my wife or my sister or whoever was walking on the street and someone like this come over and went, "Hey guys, where's the party?" I'd be like, "Mate."
Yeah.
Well, that guy with the Mohican, he must be in his 50s.
He looks pretty old, doesn't he?
You look at him, he ain't young, and he's sort of chat look like young girls up there, isn't he?
It's pedo, isn't he?
That's a fair point, actually. I never even considered
He
that.
looks a bit too old for most of them, doesn't he?
You'd love to brush his hair down, wouldn't you?
But yeah,
you'd just love to.
Bit lower.
Yeah.
How'd you get involved in the pickup artist community?
I read the game, right? I remember seeing actually the pickup artist on VH1 when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. I just thought like being like a 7th or 8th grade boy, right? Like who's like, oh wow, look at these guys, they're like figuring this out. And being the nerd that I am, right? I'm like just super intellectual and all that stuff too. It's like I wanted to like see like what's this stuff about, you know? So your beingness, you know, that people are able to pick up on that. I mean, that's how we met earlier. She came by. That's how we met. It was just through this whole thing, right? So.
It's his sister.
Hey, Mom. If I've learned anything from this whole art in and of itself,
anyone could pick her up, right?
Has she just been hanging out behind that curtain the whole
it's
time?
not like a Conan show, wasn't she, when she was
Yeah.
in the Chinese restaurant or whatever it was?
Yeah, it's a Japanese etiquette.
yeah.
it's just understanding a person, right? Seeing like there's so much more than meets the eye. Like, yeah, the eye catches things, but how much does it really catch to some degree, you know? Check this out. When I was young, I was actually like I was a little kid who would like go out in like the grocery store and I would just say hi to everyone, you know? I was like, oh, hi, my name's Akash. And like something happened in like maybe like early kindergarten where it was just like an incident, like a private family incident happened where it was just like, don't do that anymore, right? So like part of this whole thing has really just been kind of reconnecting with that part of me, right? Because that's who I was as a little kid.
So did he pick you up last?
That's lots of shit,
Yeah,
don't they?
he grew up in Rotherham.
Who's got the bigger moustache, him or her?
I don't say, I'm not judging her. I think she's just, you know, some guy
Gullible, I'd say.
Some guy that seemed a bit charming in Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm in Vegas.
It's easy to be people to be attracted to you, whether it's your car, whether it's your clothing, your money, your looks, your body shape, whatever it may be, right? It's very easy for people to be attracted to something they don't have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
true.
If we go in a nightclub, for example, right? We went on the Works night, remember?
Yeah.
We were talking about it before, where we were in the VIP area, if you remember, and we had all the vodka and gin and fucking bottles on our table. How many people wanted to come and sit with us? We could have made out with all them if our wives weren't there. All them guys.
It was a gay bar.
A proper sausage fest. No, but it was. But that's what I'm saying. People want to come and be a part of something they're not used to. And this is what they've got here. You know what I mean? Nice hotel room, being interviewed from a TV channel or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
All these guys are doing there is peacocking. But look how he's dressed. It's just he's going to look that different.
If I walked out like that,
there has to be, in a world where 9 out of 10 people look the same, he looks so different that there'll be someone that goes, whoa, look at that guy.
It's like with the guy with a Mohican, isn't it? He's got to do something to make him look more interesting, make him look different.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
that's his approach as well, isn't
you
it?
delve underneath that and then you find absolutely nothing there. There's no substance to these people at all.
Imagine coming out to the pub dressed like that. you get fucking battered.
Yeah,
in a week.
you wouldn't make it. The Uber driver would batter you.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, people fucking going out. Your neighbour would fucking kick shit
you go
out.
into certain pubs in certain areas, you just stand absolutely no chance, would you?
Yeah.
You really wouldn't.
Last night.
So check this out. She's really, really cool, right? She just came across from the East Coast, right? That's what a lot of this is, right? Is exploring the unknown and really seeing what's there, right? And what can you find? I mean, there's some scary moments to it. I mean, I know for myself. I'm sure for you last night, right? Like with the, I don't know, with some of the guys out there.
Yeah, now we're talking. The Albanians are in.
Hello, how you doing, huh? Why you standing around with a clown when you supposed to be fucking around with the twin now, huh? Hello. Twin done did it again. 6 black bitches in the bins. She bunked though. This bitch ugly as fuck. Hey, are you guys single? Hey, don't check me, check your bitch.
The tendency is to assume that if it's not happening, it's my fault. Does size matter at the level of what? Balls, penis, height, arms, bank account. If you think it matters, it does.
I've been the guy who's like, I'm just going out, no friends, anything like that. No alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. And just making sure that I figure it out. And that's tough. And that's raw. That's as raw as it gets.
One of the byproducts of studying this is, I mean, you do get laid.
America is back open, baby. It's makeout time.
Didn't actually eat there, but that's the heart attack grill behind him.
Yeah.
Anyone over £350 eats for free.
Wow.
And they've got scales. And
You were all right then, David. You didn't spend a penny then, eh?
I was £202. £202 when I weighed myself outside. The good old days when I was only £202.
Grim.
Leave some ladies for the rest of us.
Right?
Leave some ladies for the rest of us.
Hey, I know.
I love his face there. Look at him. Like, fucking, Jesus. I've been some fucking weird places, maybe. This is the fucking king of it. Yeah.
It's just, you call yourself an artist in anything, can't you? Just, yeah.
Hey, guys, quick question. Makeouts. Too early or we good?
Wait, what?
So, you, the shy one, run with me. Here, sir. To be a pickup artist means you gotta pick yourself up and pick up people. It's an elevation. You're so portable.
Portable?
Yeah, you look very portable. Oh my God! This is so portable!
Woo! That's sexual assault, bro. You do that with a black woman, you're going down.
Yeah!
I'm Stan.
Hi.
Stan the man.
Hi, Stan the man.
Can I recite you a poem?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Beneath the shadows in your eyes lies a being that... Hold on one sec.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm growing every single day, you know? I don't know what tomorrow
Probably
holds.
for the
and
best.
To me, it's just all about willingness, you know? It's like, that's what it's all about, you know?
So what's up? What are you guys here for? What are you celebrating?
Celebrating life. I mean, what else is there to celebrate? You know, you have to have a reason for everything. Oh, wow.
I'm single. That lets you know that. So what's your next move?
What's my next move? My next move is the moment. The next moment. The here, the now.
Okay, that's weak.
I got a next moment move right here.
Oh, wait, no.
I might be a little too...
Adam's face.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, we're a dream. Say I'm him, not them.
dream come
Hello.
true.
Players do what they want. Suckers do what they can.
That's a fucking proper lockdown haircut, that, innit?
It is a bit, innit?
You cut my hair, I'll cut yours.
It'll look great.
Look how short he is, though, now.
Yeah.
You know, I said he was short before, and he's wearing boots that are like that.
Yeah.
As well.
Short
Man
this is just
syndrome.
like...
It's so
these
cringe,
guys are going to
isn't
end
it?
up fucking... It's cringe, man, on the highest level. These guys are going to end up single no matter what.
Hey,
I think they're going to end up with prison boyfriends, to be
I'm telling you
honest. I think
something,
they're
right?
gonna
If there's
get
girls out,
charged.
there is females out there who are enticed by that, like that poem that guy was saying that he fucking cut off halfway through, whatever.
You have darkness behind the eyes.
Yeah, someone said that to me. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Get the fuck away.
I'd be like writing help in the window, wouldn't you?
I know, yeah.
Like, fucking, I'd get the axe out, right?
I think the only way this may be working for him in any way is...
It's not working, it's bullshit.
Well, I'm saying in any way, and I'm throwing him a bone here. They're in Las Vegas. There's people going there just to like, party and
maybe.
new
Is that
things.
what it is, Las Vegas?
Yeah, and they're like fully peacocking. They're dressed ridiculous compared to everyone else. and they're probably so prolific every night going out trying to chat up every girl on the street.
Probably asking so many that you're always going to get
It's
one.
a numbers game, isn't it, for them? And they just take
all the night when people are drunk as well.
Probably taking advantage.
Yeah.
And probably, one or two would
Like,
probably
the
go
black
along
guy
with
hit the nail on the
it.
head when he said you pick up a black girl, like, you're fucking going down. And I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Pick up anyone, like, if I seen that in the street and someone picked him up, I'd go over and
Yeah,
say,
if you just
something.
met him,
What
I
the
mean,
fuck are you doing?
Bang out of order, innit?
Yeah.
The other guy trying to kiss the girl as well.
I know.
Just literally
He
just
went
met him.
straight
I'd
in there.
fucking-
didn't he?
my hand,
Like,
if I was stood there, my hand would be straight on his fucking face like that and going, what are you doing?
You got to get in the middle and give him a kiss.
Yeah, I'd be like,
how do you like it?
Yeah, me first.
Yeah, you like it. Yeah.
I think this guy's awesome. Give it up. Everything a woman ever wanted, and they're everything the world needs.
Wow.
This is a demonstration of intelligence, wisdom, sophistication.
So how many bitches you kissed?
5,000.
Shit.
His
We don't kiss
lifetime.
every bitch. We nut on their faces and break their purses.
I understand. Like some chicks, they're just like they don't like it in the pussy, they like it in the ass. It's their thing. You know what can I say?
But what are you talking about? Hey, it's twins for the motherfucking win.
And if ever a girl goes like, is that your best pickup line? You go, is that your best answer to what you think is the best pickup line? You're watching Channel 5.
Wow. Not weird at all.
That's it's just extremely creepy. It's just, that's all it is,
He's not
isn't
even
it?
good, not even good looking, is he?
I don't agree that you have to be good looking to be charismatic
Yeah, I
or to
agree
do
with that,
well
yeah.
with people
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think he's gone so embraced the peacocking like look as grandiose as possible as a substitute for personality. And
The French grandiose.
It is. The accent probably helps as well because people like hammered people will be like, "Oh,
Maybe.
you're European or something." And
Yeah.
suddenly he seems interesting.
He had a European accent. I didn't even pick up on his accent.
He had an accent.
I think it's more. Was it like a Spanish sort of Mexican type of accent?
It was quite vague,
Not
wasn't it? It
sure.
was definitely
he
an
had
accent.
a little
but
bit of a one, didn't he?
I thought he was just American with an impediment.
He's got an impediment, but I'm not sure it's his speech.
Yeah, he definitely had an accent there, didn't he?
Yeah.
But I mean, they clearly see that as a way of life, don't they? They see going out picking up women as just an everyday thing that they need to do.
Yeah, it's creepy.
You know.
It's a bit too creepy for me. That.
Yeah.
It made me feel a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, it just doesn't a bit too.
You're not going to
bit
find
too forward, I think, aren't they? Really,
You're not going to find
too
a good
much.
one if that's your approach.
I've seen it before. That same thing. That the show they were doing there.
Do you mean just like pick-up artists in general?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But that's that to me is just full of shit.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, here, does this cloth smell of fucking...
Oh,
Can you smell
no.
chloroform on that?
Yeah, chloroform, yeah. It's one of them. It's just very, very odd, that.
Yeah.
I agree. I completely agree.
Yeah, very odd.
So how did you meet your missus, Dave?
Bumble.
What was your... Oh, Bumble. Was your chat line? What was your profile? Did you have your shirt pulled up like that?
Yeah, just
Nipple
showing my tits
Your
off.
nipple.
Yeah, bra.
A bra. pulled your shirt up a little bit like that, showing your tits off.
Yeah. No, I've always been one for being pretty straight up, like when I've done online dating, because I want to weed out people who aren't right for me straight away. I can't be bothered wasting my time.
Yeah.
You want
Not
real
gonna
people,
pretend
don't
to
you?
be-
You don't want
Yeah.
bullshit or anything.
When you
you
go
know.
online, do you preference? Do you have like when you go on dating sites? Do you preference whether you want male or female?
I don't personally, but
Right.
other people do. I actually say male, and then female just to show.
No,
the-
I'm being
to show the parents.
serious. I'm actually being serious. Is it?
Yes, you
have
do.
You do profile.
Yeah, you decide. Yeah, there's like you can decide a lot of things: height, age, range.
Really? Height.
Height's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Well, one of my
Imagine
mates.
my wife. Imagine
She was
my
a bum.
wife. Imagine my wife on the midgets. I'd be right. I've just got a phobia.
Yeah.
So it'd be
Yeah.
like imagine like my wife going on a date with a little guy.
No,
proper freak out.
One of my mates who told me about online dating and kind of explained it all to me a couple of years before I did it. He lied about his height. I think he's like 5'6", 5'7".
People that size normally do.
Most people, most girls will set a thing of like 5'8" to be the minimum.
yeah.
And he just wasn't getting matches, and he's like, there's a lot going for him. He's a good looking guy. He's got,
Yeah, but he's 5'6".
it's the height. So he changed his height and lied, matched with a girl, got on really well. And obviously it was an issue.
Did he say like height 5'6", free chocolate,
five,
unlimited chocolate,
5'6" with my wedges on, with my big new rock boots. But no, it's a huge thing. So like instantly, if you're not tall, you you miss out on a hell of a lot of people.
I mean, I'm not the tallest guy. I'm 5'9", and that's like average height sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I can see there's many people a lot taller than me.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I don't have any kind of complex of like, you know, if someone comes up to me that's taller, even if it's a girl and taller than me. When girls, I comment on girls who are taller. I always say, look at you.
Get your boobs out of my face.
Yeah. I'm like, look at you, giant. The girl last night was putting her boobs all over me. Wasn't she? Remember? Hey.
I must have missed that bit.
I thought she was a stripper. Turns out she wasn't.
See?
Yeah.
I missed that
Come
one.
birthday party.
Oh, wow.
I think this whole idea of like, not everyone is comfortable in social situations. So this idea that you're going to teach guys that are probably quite socially awkward to just go and approach anyone on the street and just try and say some line.
That's definitely not the way to do it.
No, it's more a natural thing. You just got to be yourself, haven't you?
It's the opposite of that.
There's much better ways to meet people. And if that guy has, you know, made out with 5,000 women, like he says, he's going home. He's going home alone. And miserable when he gets home.
Absolutely.
And he'll say to a girl one day, "I made out with 5,000 girls," and
she'll leave him as well.
She'll go, "Ugh."
See ya.
She probably when she gets him and she sees him from a dating app, you know, what's that hair? Ugh. You know what I mean?
There's someone out there for everyone, and
Yeah, I
you've
agree.
got to lean into, you know, your better characteristics and stuff. But in this day and age,
got to be honest, haven't you?
Approaching people on the street and just that's verging on harassment. It's just like that guy going in for the kiss.
How old's
it?
that video, do we know?
Well, he said things are opening back up, so I presume it's end of the
he
pandemic.
did. But the guy, I can't remember the guy doing it. He just lets him leaves him to it, doesn't he?
Adam.
Yeah, it's good, isn't he?
He's one of the best interviewers.
Yeah, he's
like
great,
he's done some pretty serious stuff recently as well. Like he's done, you know, he's managing to find a way of getting in with people of all walks of life, and I think the world is better for it for him doing all that.
Good.
Not with these
good
people.
videos.
Well,
No,
at
not
least,
for
at
them.
least exposing them so there are people like this out there.
They're exposing themselves enough to everyone.
Sounds like it.
That's not what it might be. But yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.